by step. Step 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 by step.
Welcome. Today, I have no idea, on my journey to making 10k a month. Now, I've just been sat here editing, getting these videos out to you guys because the Wi-Fi is too poor to edit on my, to upload video to my editor, and also I'm too broke to pay him, so, we're getting by with this for now. Yeah, I'm gonna explain what I've been up to today, but yeah, I've just banged out 190 and 191. They're uploading to YouTube as we speak, and they should be scheduled to come out to you guys, because even though I'm on holiday, I cannot miss a day on this challenge. We've got to do 365 days of content every single day, otherwise I'm a failure, and this whole challenge is void. So, it happens, guys. I've got to get these videos out. Alright, so guys, I'll be fully honest with you, today was the most physically demanding day of my entire life. I've never pushed my body and my mind this hard in a day, and I am absolutely shattered. Like, I want to go to bed so bad, but I've got to give you guys an update and obviously film the daily video. So I'm on holiday right now with my dad, and we're in Mallorca. Just been on, and we're doing like a cycling holiday. So I've got my rental bike right here, absolute beauty. And today we did a very big ride, like across the entire island, from one side of the island to the other, and we did some insane climbing. I'm talking, I think we did 8,000 feet of elevation, and 80 miles distance. With some people, that isn't that bad, but I only really got into cycling about 5 or 6 months ago, and I only properly started training for this about a month or two ago, so that was really hard for me. I knew it was going to be hard, but that's kind of why I did it, and it has helped me a lot. So there was one point of the ride where we climbed this mountain, and it went on forever. Like, yeah, that was a tough challenge for me. So the mountain was 1,000 feet. It was a 1,000-foot climb with basically no flats on the way up. It was pretty much just one consistent grind. Average gradient was only 6%, but it just went on for literally hours. I think I was on that hill for 1.5 to 2 hours, just in my lowest gear, grinding my way up it, and yeah, it was intense. There were so many points where I was just like, can I even do this? Like, is this even gonna end? I was just in so much pain. If you don't know, I've got quite an issue with my lower back. And this is because when I was 16, I did a lot of deadlifts and squats with really poor form, and it's really mashed up my back. So I find cycling for like multiple hours very strenuous on my lower back, and it's quite uncomfortable for me. So I was really trying to push through that, especially when I'm climbing. And yeah, complete the mission, which was to climb the mountain. And it has given me it has rekindled the belief in myself that I am who I say I am, because I've chatted a lot of shit on this YouTube channel, and I've also chatted a lot of shit to my friends and family about, making money and the journey that I'm on and my belief system. But it's nice to actually walk the walk and show myself that I am actually mentally resilient and I can accomplish something that difficult that I put my mind to. I just decided, I signed up for this holiday, no training at all. I was like, I'm gonna do it because I wanted to do it with my dad, and I'm here and I actually did it. It was it was so hard though. Like, we were on the bike for about 6.5 hours. I burnt about probably like 5,000 calories. I'm like literally dying right now, guys. But yeah, that bit on the hill, just, I really needed that because it's made me believe in myself again, and it's made me confident in this channel because recently I've been really struggling with money, and it's just like, I just feel like an idiot. I'm like, why am I doing this? Is this actually possible? Can I actually even, can I even make 10k a month? Am I just being stupid? Like, how am I supposed to make a dropshipping brand? Like, am I just wasting my teenage and 20s? Like, I'm 19 and my friends are going out and having a life. I'm sacrificing all of this just to sit in my room all day, make ads for an unprofitable business. Like, I'm just wasting my time, And it's like, yes, but I'm putting the pedal strokes in and eventually I'm going to get to the top of the hill, right? I'm sat on that bike and there was a point where I was like, this is literally going on forever. I don't think I can do this. But I made myself do it. I remember thinking to myself, this has already happened. You've already made the decision. You've already made it over the hill. You're now just living that experience and watching it in replay. Like, the conscious decision's been made. Now you're just fulfilling that fate and you're just doing the mission, right? And that's the same with the business, As long as I don't quit, as long as I keep pedaling, that decision's already been made, and I've already made 10k a month. This reality that I've decided I want, I'm already making 10k a month in the future. Okay? As long as I don't change my path and I don't stop pedaling, I don't give up, go back down the mountain, I'm gonna get there. It's already happened. The decision's been made. I'm just following that path now, right? And I really needed to do that and prove to myself that it does happen, and you can make yourself do something like that if you put your mind to it. The other thing that I got out of it, which is equally, if not more important, is I got my voice back. I got the voice inside of my head back, my voice. So I'm not schizophrenic, but I've been consuming way too much social media. And I think the worst vector of that for me is scrolling Instagram, watching reels of other people doing shit, and then reading the comments and just seeing them getting absolutely ripped apart. I don't think I've ever watched an Instagram Reels video and looked in the comments and not seen the person just getting absolutely torn to shreds. And as someone that posts content, it becomes like that energy, you take it on. I get all these comments in my head that I've almost constructed out of thin air, and it's just because I'm ingesting this energy from others. I'm thinking, I'm so cringe, like, what am I doing? I look like an idiot. I've not actually done anything unique here. I'm just doing the same thing as everyone else. There's all these other people doing it. I'm just another sheep in the herd, right? I might not be a sheep in the herd in one way, but I'm a sheep in the herd another way. No, I have my own voice, I'm my own person, and I've made my own decisions. And that ride, because I'm just like away from my phone and just being forced to be like stuck with my thoughts because I'm just like grinding away, it's given me my own voice back. All those other voices faded and I can clearly hear myself now. Got my identity back and I feel like I'm myself again. Because what happens when you consume all this content, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Instagram Reels, you start to take on the mannerisms and personalities of other people. When you watch these like successful creators, they're often got extremely polarizing personalities. That's why they're famous, and it just rubs off on you. I really hate it. Like, I want to be myself, and watching too much content from others, it's like they become part of you, and they sort of feed inside of you. It's horrid. And I just needed to get into the real world, listen to my own thoughts, and sort of re-establish who I am. So that's something I've learned. Going forward, we're going to really try and limit the content. It is poison for the mind. It really is. Unfortunately, I can't eliminate it because I do actually need information from the internet. like there are YouTube videos that I need to watch with regards to dropshipping and e-commerce, and also, yeah, some other things. But one thing that I want to try and keep pure is my way of creating on my videos. I don't want other people to come in and influence my videos. It's happened so many times. I've been watching other people and they're just like, it seeps into my content, and I don't want that. It needs to be authentic and myself. So those are two things that I got out of that. Well, I got much more out of that bike ride, obviously. But the two biggest mental things that I got out of that ride were re-establishing my identity by trial by fire, just removing all of the little bitches in my mind that were just bitching and arguing each other. I felt a lot of anxiety last week, just hearing all these little rats in my brain. It's horrid. And now they're gone, they fucked off. I can actually be myself again, which is nice. So that's one thing I got out of it. And then the other thing is the belief has come back, and I'm excited to get back on the grind and really make this happen, because I truly believe I can do this. I think I can do it by the end of the year, honestly. I reckon I can do a 10k month, definitely revenue by the end of the year. So we'll see about that. But yeah, I got those videos edited. I've got a lot of shit to do, like random tasks. I need to finish off the Series 3D stuff, and then I also need to pay the supplier. Still haven't done that. It's been an absolute nightmare. But I think I have all the info I need to do that. So that'll be the task for tomorrow. But tomorrow we're going on another ride. I think it's like a 50 miler. So yeah, I need to get some rest, guys. Hope you can appreciate that. And then at dinner, we went out for dinner, and I bought literally 2 main meals because I was so hungry. Demolished those, and I'm still starving, but it's like 12 o'clock, so I'm going to bed, boys. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got all the footage. I've of course filmed a lot of what I've been doing, cycling. Like, I've seen some amazing views. I'm gonna put those all together into one montage that I'll edit when I get back home, and I'll just post that on my channel. So if you guys want to check that out, I do really enjoy making those sort of montage videos. It's a nice way to get my creativity out in the world. But I'm just going to put it in one video because I can't really edit these vlogs on the go. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to bed. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.